Yo, what's up guys, this is me Sezzle, and today I'm going to show you guys the best way to make a profit or a decent amount of money in this game. As you can see right now, I am farming at Upper Craglore, just farming materials, and you see I got a rare material right there, and those things sell for a decent amount of money because those are rare materials that are hard to find. So I'm up here just farming materials, I'm farming ore, I'm farming plants, I'm farming everything to get that material and the other material. And I've been farming here for almost, I would say, a day and a half. And I could say, fuck this spot. Alright, so in this part of the video, I'm gonna show you guys the best place to farm for materials. And I would say this is like one of the best places to make money in this game. I'm saying this as a person who spent it 2 days and made about 2,000 fucking gold from just selling materials, because ain't no one in this motherfucking game right now at this moment a PlayStation 4 is actually buying materials. I went to peak hours and not many people were buying my materials, even at prices where I dropped my corn flour to 100 gold each, and I made about, that's the $2,000 I made. I don't know, I'm not sure the price I was going for. I was thinking about going for 200, because come on man, you know, you gotta find those. And you know, I'm sure there's certain items like nano brute that wouldn't sell for a lot, but still, all those are items I spent about 2 days of like 4 hours each day grinding for, maybe more. Compared to this place right here, if you spend about 3 hours in this zone, you'll get about I'll say 200, not 200 actually, maybe 100k gold, depending on how fast you can farm this place. And this right here, this zone where I'm at, it's usually packed with tons and tons of people, but now since the double XP has went away, not many people are getting as much XP as they used to, and they're not really farming here no more for levels. Which I kind of like, because you know, I could go here now and farm for money, but as of now I'm not really playing ESO as much, you know. And in this spot, if you have like farming parties, let's say like a group of friends right here, you can have someone with a bank, and you could do this rotation on what I'm doing right here. Get all of these creatures all clumped up and then kill them all. And if you have a group of friends, you all get equal amount of money. I would say about 6 hours of doing this zone, I would say 6. You get 250,000, because I would farm this zone to level up my character, but on another part of the map that I'm gonna show you guys right now. Okay, so this part is the spot I normally would farm at, because of the, you know, the people will always flood this zone, and it would really make me mad, because this is where the place I would farm for when 100% XP boost would come out, because this is like a place where I'll make a ton of money. The money you get for making this zone is pretty simple. You get drops, and when you get drops, you pick up things like armor pieces. You picked up scrap, which sells for a decent amount. I usually would sell my scrap for 9,000 to people. People sell them for less. You know, if you're trying to make a quick buck, just sell them right now. Just sell them to anyone that wants to buy for at least 6k. Because you know, most of these scraps don't guarantee like a golden legendary or golden drop, the Drew wax or whatever, you know, for getting legendary materials. So yeah, that's one way to make money. And the second part is to sell your items to a merchant, which is what I do. I delete my runes that I get. When I say runes, I mean like the aspect runes and shit. Not aspect runes. What the fuck am I talking about? I mean like the materials that you use to enchant your, you know, your gear and your weapons and crap. They're worth like 9 fucking gold to a merchant, which is why I scrap them. I don't fucking sell them. Will be a good spot to level up your enchanting if you farm those, because they drop gold, and you know, if you decraft one of these golden things, you could get a ton of money. I mean, not a ton of money, a ton of experience. But yeah, this is how I also got 50 enchanting from this zone as well, when I was farming my VR levels during the time when VR was a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys where the merchant is at right now. I'm just gonna show you guys a little quick more farming before I go, and a little description on why I even have this footage in the first place. So basically, when I started playing, I was thinking about making a cool series where I show you guys, you know, my money making methods and things like that, right? But at the moment I'm not really. I'm enjoying the game. You know, I still have my guild. I'm still trying to get 50 people so I could get more people to, you know, so I could make a guild store and I could you know, form a nice small community for my guild. But at the moment it's not really working out. You know, this is why I gave like second ownership, or my co-leader like almost ownership of my guild. He's like running that guild even though he's co-leader. But yeah, I was thinking about making the series, but in all honesty, on the PS4, it seems kind of dead when you're trying to sell materials or things like that. And if you're not like in a couple guild stores, you're not really gonna make money, because the whole money making video is just gonna show you guys on how to make decent amount of money. And the fact that it took me like 2 days to farm for like these materials I picked up a couple rare items, and no one buying them, no one's really buying them. You know, obviously when you're selling shit, you know, you always gotta find the one guy that wants all your materials, but you know, I wasn't getting that. And you can see right here in this video I made about $10,000, and I would say this is about 30 minutes of farming, about 45 maybe of farming, and this is how much money I made. So I'm just saying, guys, say 30 minutes every 10,000, and that's me deleting like those runes and shit. That's a pretty decent amount of money, and that's not considering selling scrap, which could sell for 9,000 to 5,000 depending on what you want to sell it for. So you make a ton of money from this spot. I want to tell you guys, this is the best spot to make money in the game if you're like, in my opinion, the best spot to make money on Elder Scrolls Online.